One of the challenges that new hunters often face is the hunting regulations. And I know that it's a big book, it can be kind of scary, but I'd like to help you break it down and show you just how simple it can be. Now I have with me, I have a copy of the Idaho big game regulations for 2015-2016. So it's going to be 2 years in a row. They're going to use the same regs. And inside of this regulations, it talks about or shows you the seasons for mule deer, white-tailed deer, elk, bear, mountain lion, and wolves. Now, all I'm going to do right now is we'll say, for a scenario, I'm going to hunt a white-tailed deer here in the state of Idaho. I'm going to hunt it close to my home, say within 100 miles. And I'm going to hunt it with a rifle. And what else? That's pretty much it. So, how much do I need to know of this 120-page book in order to have all the information I need for that season? Well, first, I need to figure out what tag do I buy, right? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to flip over here to page 15. And on page 15, this is the white-tailed deer tag, general any weapons season. Now that's the season I want to hunt. I want to be able to hunt whitetail with a rifle. And I'm going to hunt, basically, there's only 3 or 4 lines here that cover the units that are near my home within 100 miles or so. So really, I only need to know that from October 10th to December 1st, right here in the unit that I'm living in, that's the length of that season, okay? So there's a couple other units. One closes November 20th, not too far away, and another one, it also November 20th. So 5 of the units really close to me, I can hunt up to December 1st. Great. I get to hunt into the rut. Most of the time the whitetail are rutting in November. So now I have my seasons. It tells me I can hunt antlered or antlerless, all right, either sex. So that's pretty much it for understanding where I can hunt. But wait, I have to know where these boundaries are. Where are these units, right? So I'm going to flip to the next thing I need to know, which is a map in the center of this hunting regulations. And this shows me those units and the lines drawn around those units. So I can see that 11, which I live in unit 11, I can see where those boundaries are. But if I'm not sure about those boundaries, if I flip over to the next page, right down here at the bottom of this page, it's going to talk about unit 11, and it tells you all the roads, and it draws a line basically with words around your area, okay? So I need to know this page, if I'm looking at these couple of units around me, this map, and one page that told me about the seasons. I'm up to about 4 pages. Then I'm going to skip all the way out here to page 95. On page 95 is the big game rules. Now the big game rules from 95 to page 104 tells me all the things I need to know about what I can and can't do when I'm hunting this white-tailed deer. Can I use a rimfire? Can I shoot from the window of my car? Is it okay to cross over into a piece of property that has orange paint on it? Okay? All the cans and can'ts, most of those are going to be right here in these 10 pages. So with 4 pages, these 10, I'm up to 14 pages of a 120-page book that really, so far, is all I need to know to hunt this white-tailed deer. And then the last thing, on the very back of the book, page 114, it's going to talk about resident license tags and permit fees. All right, so I need a hunting license, and I need a white-tailed only deer tag. And I can see what those are right here. And when I go to the Fish and Game office or my local vendor and purchase those, they'll let me know. But that is it. So I'm up to about 16 pages, really is all the information I need to know in this book in order to hunt that white-tailed deer. So I don't need to know everything in the book. And I hope you understand that you don't need to know everything in the book either. You just need to know the information that is important to the animal that you want to hunt. Also, if you have questions, make sure you call your local conservation officer, game warden, and ask. Because that's what they want to do, is they want to help you make sure that you are hunting within the laws. So, until next time, thanks for watching.